Last time on Bara'Kin Dred, Mikhail aboard the Volge Thum. Goblin has been murdered, and Karim suspects one or more of the council. They would have a reason to do this. It could be any of them. King Karim addressing the city. These dragons are not our greatest threat. A cult that worships these beasts as gods. Glangjaal will shine in the rising sun once again. A roar of a ferocious beast growing and taking form. A crackle of cold energy blasting forth from a cultist in the crowd. The royal family retreating inside, a limp Sue in Mikhail's arms. The coded message, plucked from the pocket of a dead cultist. The Glowhammer family handing over their son's notes to Atticay. The message decoded, the letters unscrambling. We meet every other night at Barrywine's Keep. Speak the key phrase, and you were given to enter. The sons of winter need you. Bari, bursting into the Steel Flock Inn. Bjorg! Bjorg! Where is he? Amber speaks. The general wants us to spy on you. Returning to the council. Bari. When you guys are walking back to the council, Bari speaks. Can't believe this. They are all like family to me. At the council meeting, King Karim. Torfritz and Halhum will be evacuated, and you, General Honorgrip, will do it as your king commands. A Zupesh soldier passing orders to Hugh and Amber. General Honorgrip requests your services tomorrow before dawn at Fichit Fazat. We're going to Torfritz. Bjorg to the council. I am of Theroden blood. The council in shock. Kill him! That's why I wrote it here. Bari, passing a cold look to Bjorg while leaving the chamber. General Honorgrip, atop the first gate to Hugh and Amber. A great darkness is coming. Disney. Back in the show.
Back in the show.
Set up there.
Sky Pen. Or Snow White. Title drop.
Where do you have to scroll up to find that? When Drew's drop, isn't it?
There's so many buttons.
On a cold winter morning.
Oh, fuck. Holy shit.
So far away, wait for the day.
Yeah.
That was good, Matt. I feel like if you just sent that, that would sound so good.
And the flame we carry down.
Return of the Mountain King. We're back. Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, man.
We return. Also, what happened last? You guys obviously had that emergency council meeting where to meet the king at the first gate at dawn. And the king bids you safe travels and a safe return. And you guys leave out back into the streets to return to the Steel Flock Inn. It is Bjorg, Therian, and Attica walking back. Edge followed that soldier and heard the message that the soldier passed along to Hugh and Amber about meeting there before dawn. Is Therian and Bjork doing anything on your walk back? Is there some reconciliation now between the two of you?
This is after the meeting?
This is directly after the meeting. This is
walking
like the
back to
meeting
Steel
just the
Flock.
meeting ended. Yeah.
I'm pretty silent right now.
I have a long face.
I don't remember where I was. I was just like in the. I
You went back to
I
the tavern.
followed someone for
You followed the soldier
something?
back to the back to the Steel Flock Inn.
Yeah.
As Bjorg and Therian make their way silently back to the Steel Flock Inn, we'll go down here, and I will, with magic, make them reappear. Edge, would you like to be anywhere else besides where you are?
I'll just sit back over here at the table we were at before.
They return. The bar is still empty and still kind of dead with the events that had happened only a couple hours ago now. You see them walk in, Edge, faces long. You have no idea what happened.
How'd it go?
I pull up.
Okay, goes to her 15, her 24 square foot, or 2,400 square foot room.
He just walks away.
Character.
I just pull up the
I
chair.
fucked up.
I just plop heavily. This
Not so good then, huh?
I fucked up, yeah.
council shit is hard.
Well, where are we at? What are the details?
We're going to Fidget's Fugat, the first skate, bright and early. Cause guess what we get to do? Go into a blizzard, fight more dragons.
And then come
There are
back 2
dragons
days
that
later.
way.
They think so.
There's dragons everywhere.
They want us to go out and bring 250 people and their preserves back to the Glangjaal. They say it's the 3 days travel.
Aren't we supposed to infiltrate the cult?
Yep. We
Yeah,
are.
sure. Unfortunately, wasn't a very. We didn't get that much closer in the meeting, but the enemy got a lot closer to us. They have a lot of info on their hands. Stuff that they probably shouldn't know about.
Put my elbows down on the table. My head into my hands.
You think it's completely blown? There's no way to recover?
Well, I think that whoever we're looking for, they might be ready to show their hand a lot earlier. I tent my hands and narrow my eyes so we can be ready for that.
Do we have an idea who it could be?
Can't be Barry.
Do you know that for sure, Bjorg?
In a very quick motion, out of character a bit, I come out of my chair, grab the back of the leg, and completely smash it into the table, breaking it into smithereens. No, Edge, I don't fucking know that. I don't know anything.
I look over my shoulder, tune my arm thing to start mending, and then I start mending. We unfortunately don't have evidence, so no, we're not close at all.
I'll
They're
just
closer to wanting to kill
lean
us.
back.
Guess what they found
I'll
out?
just lean back in my chair.
We almost had a lead. We know a big cult gathering place, but we won't be able to get there because of how bad we fucked up.
Who all is going?
Me, Bjork, and Nadike. And I'm sure Tobias wants to bring Amber and Hugh too.
We don't know that though.
True. We don't know many things. But we sure do have gut feelings. And it's not the most astute of reasoning, but if I could share my gut feelings, I don't like that Tobias guy.
He seems stern. If I had to guess, it's not him.
What's your reasoning?
It's just a feeling. He seems more preoccupied with duty.
I need to take a deep breath and actually think about what happened. If any one of them was a traitor, trying to forward their plan in motion, what were the things they said during that meeting, and what would they have to gain from it? General Honor Grip wants us right at his side to march out of Glangjaal and into the next place over.
Yeah, well maybe he just feels like it's easier to kill me that way.
Yep. You know, keep the most suspicious people, who he thinks is us, under control, under lock and key, and under sight. That's reasonable, so. Then there's Shadowback. What was his stance? He wanted to pull soldiers all back to Glangjaal to deal with the threat within the walls.
Isn't that weird
It's a
though?
rather-
Because wasn't he just saying that he's so fearful of the people uprising?
Yes, he was also so adamant in the maintaining steady control and I guess level-headedness about the issue, saying that there was no issue. And then he just 180'd into almost an extreme emergency alert, which I will give is fairly reasonable considering there was an assassination attempt on the king.
I don't have any proof of anything, but if I had a gut feeling, I feel like it is Shadowback. He's the keeper of Zupesh. He upholds the dwarven heritage. He fears of the people's uprising. He's shown opposition to our investigation. Maybe not tonight, but when we met with him earlier.
He did push heavily on this meeting room, pressuring the king to give control over to the council.
Yeah.
Again, also kind of reasonable.
And he and
Given the state of
Tobias are
things.
the only. They're the only two in the council that come from a family that's been in the council. Coin Rock and Flatburn, they're both new. And Edge, I kind of feel like I agree with you. I mean, Tobias is a dick, but I feel like that's just how he is. I don't really see him being a usurper.
He's heading beyond the city walls when there's a meeting, when there's a cult meeting the same day. Do you think he
That's a
would
good
miss
point.
out on that? So maybe he's not involved.
Really
Yeah.
quick, remind me, Cody, who had, was it Tobias that had the soldier run the letter?
Run the letter to what?
Was it Tobias that
Yeah, I
had the
remember
soldier
the soldier thing.
run the letter to Steelflock to tell Amber and Hugh?
Do a history
Oh yeah,
check.
that was the thing.
I can't remember who it was.
Can I get a recap on what happened? I barely remember that part. I followed the soldier back, and he was delivering a message from Iron Grip, right?
Both of you
Amber?
do a history check.
It just happened.
You're right.
Like less than an hour ago, probably. I have a 0.
I set the bar low. Don't worry.
Flash of genius.
It's
Damn,
like
you
I
can't
probably
even remember,
heard this.
damn, you can't even remember the damn man's name.
Nope.
Bjorg, you remember as General Honor Grip was leaving the council chamber, you saw him whisper something to one of his personal guard, and that guard ran off in a flash.
Okay, I remember that
Edge-
correctly.
Following a soldier that you saw run out of the palace, you followed him back to Steelflock Inn, where you eavesdropped and overheard him giving orders to Hugh and Amber, saying to meet at the gate before dawn, and that they're going to Torfritz.
Okay, yeah, remember that now.
And he was pretty short with them
Yeah, it's
too.
just
Like
a message to.
he was
to
kind
them,
of
yeah.
trying to get some questions in there, and the guy's like, "No more questions," and just dipped.
Yeah.
He says, "No more questions before dawn. Understood?" And then he leaves.
And then I don't think Edge doesn't have much of the things or information. There was the occult meeting is at night, but I don't even know if Edge was even around for most of that.
Well, that's what I'm saying right now. Therian's talking about how there is a cult meeting at night that that the council goers won't make it to. It's at the Berry Wine so and so.
Berry wine
Yeah.
at night.
Yeah. And you know, there is an angle that if Honor Grip may want to take all of us suspicious parties outside of Glangjaal because something might go down that night. And we won't be there for it.
For all we know,
Maybe-
it could be anyone in the council. I feel like so and so high up might not even attend these meetings.
Yeah. Which would make it awfully more comfortable for Honor Grip to just leave it. Maybe he knows that, I mean, maybe it's all going according to plan. Maybe this is going to be a crucial meeting. And maybe he's taking us away from it. we'll be out of Glangjaal for 3 days. I'm worried about what's gonna happen.
Wow.
Should probably tell Edge another thing that happened.
Yes, Bjork.
I love you.
They know I'm Theroden.
Didn't they say not to?
Yeah,
Yep.
it was.
Why would you do that?
It was a gamble on my part. I thought that I could use the gates that you talked about as a sort of plan to make everything work. I almost forgot that we can't trust the council. I just wanted everyone to work towards actually solving this problem because, well, they're clearly not.
Darian
And-
seeing a clear path to victory, and
I thought
then
that
the path
if-
was gone.
I thought that if
Instantaneously.
by some chance we could use these gates to get to the mountains, then we could fight the problem at its source.
And what did they say? They had nothing? They know
They
nothing?
said,
They know something.
they said that the gates would be useless to us because the one in Glangjaal does not lead to the mountains.
This has become a lot harder, hasn't it?
They said the one here goes somewhere in Greater Zatar, but no one knows where.
And they're only one way.
They're two-way, basically,
You can go in, come
And-
back.
but they're not connected like a web.
But there is a central location that apparently has many gates. It's like access to all of the gates.
But due to the trading of royalty and the loss of land, such artifacts have been removed from the place and put under lock and key.
So these gates might not be where they used to be.
They were saying that when they pushed Therodans out, that the Therodans took some of these gates with them when they traveled to Zatar.
This has become a lot more complicated. Something so ancient might be impossible.
I still don't understand how you move a whole gate. How big are these gates?
Hmm.
Who knows?
Would I know a thing or two about gate travel in that era?
Do a history check.
I'm at the table helping you talk this out. I'll help you. 27, maybe, after you get the help.
What are you
Maybe.
trying? You're trying to discern of old technology
Yeah.
from your brief. Well, in a flash for you, spending a depression-fueled 5 years just reading over dwarven architecture. I mean, it basically works as a portal between two crafted points. And Bjorg, you helping Therian in this, perhaps going off of some knowledge of the doors of Ephron. The doors of Ephron are kind of like, this is me kind of explaining it to y'all to make it make sense. Kind of like Atlantis. Like, they were fucking advanced and they got fucking wiped out. And they got
Nice.
pushed down further, reduced until where they're at now. Which isn't nothing, but they used to be like the entire rulers of the country. So their technology is pretty out there. But it's basically they physically crafted using stonework and their smithing. I guess that'd be masonry and magic. A physical, let's say, beacon that connects to its counterpart.
So it's like a platform you stand on?
Or walk through, or it's just it's a physical thing.
And they
It is
can
needed to
be
activated, and then a portal will open.
and they can be upended and wagoned out with
They can't be.
sufficient force.
They're not. Incredibly. They're not massive enough to then. Use it's more of like the runic inscription that's been placed into them. As long as all that's intact, still works.
I'm gonna look inwardly and ask Tenno. Do you know anything?
Assuming Therian has conveyed what I said in some fashion to the group, and Bjork talking about it as well, Tenno will say, he is accurate. The dwarves of Ephron were legendary in my time.
These gates will not be easy to find, if at all.
And yet they must be. These gates are the same type of magics they use to craft the device that we need. This, if anything, proves the validity of the device.
I have no doubt it's out there. But is there really anyone alive that would know?
Me?
But you clearly don't.
I grab this chair over here and bring it over.
Either smash another chair.
No, I brought this one over.
God damn it!
This is not how we act. This is not how we act.
But this chair may not be safe either.
Well, what is the plan then?
I'm not gonna
You-
lie. A part of me wants to just. I don't know how, but I want to find this gate and go through it. See where the heck it goes.
Hey, Nikki.
I
We have
agree,
little
but
choice. Too bad we have little choice.
Yeah, now we're gonna be gone for
at
6
dawn.
days.
Yeah.
There's no real way to find these gates. The man at the library didn't seem to know more than what he told me.
Might have to do
But these
something.
occultists, maybe. They're connected to the dragon. They must know something.
You don't think they could be using them, do you?
If they were to make it to the mountain, I think there's a high possibility. But without your blood, I think that rules it out.
Well, the Berry one is the biggest gathering of the cultists that we know about, so I wonder if they would unveil something there.
Well, seeing as I am unknown to all parties, that'll be my plan.
To find the gate?
I will gather information from the occult, infiltrate, see what they know.
Edge, I know you've been operating alone up till now, but we're seriously not even going to be in the city. It's if things go south for you,
It has to be done. I feel like we're running out of time.
so do I.
I don't think we can wait 6 days.
Even if you found
And
it,
even if
you're
we
gonna
did,
wait 6 days until I can get back to use it. If I even am Theroden blood.
And fat chance they're just gonna let you publicly walk up to whatever gate they have here.
Well, that would
We might
suggest
need
that
to
they
be,
know right where it is and that they're guarding it.
Well, I'm pretty sure there is one in Glangjaal. They just say it moves to Zatar. And it's not like any of them can use it. It's just a memorial piece to them, I guess.
Well, if it were to be
they can't.
guarded, then they wouldn't know if something was coming through it. So that would further rule out the possibility of the dragons and the cultists
That's
utilizing
true,
it.
but that's true, but I guess I am assuming a lot of things.
Yeah, I
What
mean,
if the
what
gates
if...
were just lost?
Or
Even
what
if
I
they
if
think
the
had the
people
gate.
guarding the gate are allowing them to come through it?
Well,
You're forgetting one thing. They can't open the gate without Bjork.
Who's to say I'm the last Theroden?
You
what
might
if they've
not
got
be.
one of their own?
I think it's highly unlikely.
I mean, my cousin who came to Goblin's Reach, wouldn't he have the ability to go through this gate too?
Your cousin. You have a point.
If we did want to know about the current affairs of the gates these days, I guess one person would know. That's Shadowback, the lore keeper.
We've been asking people about Therodens. What if we asked people about Orphis? My cousin's last name was Orphist.
I'd love to crack open a book about that, but they put all those away.
Either way,
That could help you though, Edge.
the cult has connection to Grazim Ungor. Maybe not directly, but they have something.
Okay. Seems like we have a plan.
What time is it?
It's getting late. You guys have been in a fight. Orc has been shot many times with arrows, bitten frosted by dragons.
Yep.
Bjork should be, by all accounts and purposes, very tired.
I
Yeah,
am.
he's held up by bandages, aspirin, and
You're also
adrenaline.
kind of, that you got a little bit of heartbreak in there, adrenaline from revealing your family's name. Bjorg should be the most exhausted person in the entire world right now.
Yeah.
There's not a more tired person on the entire of all of Delruden that is more tired than Bjorg at this moment.
Yep.
I wish we could discuss things with clearer heads in the morning, but we're gonna be pretty busy.
So be it.
I get up. I walk over to Edge. I put my arms out for a hug.
I accept.
Good luck, brother. We'll see you in 6 days.
And to you.
Whatever you do, don't do what I would do. It seems to not work very well. I walk to my room. Darian, I'll see
I'm
you in
gonna
the
walk
morning.
up to Edge. Alright. Yep. Edge.
Darian,
it's-
do you have any other details? It's just the Berry Wine Keep at night.
Well, here's the full translated message of the secret codes they have. You can gain entrance with a key phrase. Group drops.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
They're the latest one. It's nothing. Nothing new has been posted in group drops for like 2 months.
Every other night, Marianne is speaking. Giving sense. Internet.
I can also give you something that might be useful for keeping your cover. In the morning, if you find me right before I leave, actually, I'll leave it in the inn for you. It'll be under one of the beds. It's going to be a wand of disguise self. You can have actually a wand of 1 hour concentration. 1 hour. Okay, it's gonna be a wand of disguise self. You can use it 10 times, so you'll have 10 hours of illusory magical disguise. And I want you to take Nikki. She's not going to be able to. It's not going to be able to cast spells or fire lasers, not without me, but I'll let it listen to simple directives from you so that maybe if you want to scout with it, you can do so.
I appreciate it, Dred.
I feel like it's been a while that even though we're going to be miles apart, I'm glad we're working together again.
Me too.
Good night, Edge.
Good night.
Nikki waves at Therian.
Edge has no idea that Bjorg and Therian were just at each other's throats, kinda, because I was getting pissed. You don't talk about Edge like that. But it totally makes sense for. Honestly, Bjorg's in the wrong. I should be mad at Edge. I'm just concerned.
Yeah.
My feelings are in a different place than Therian's feelings, but they're from the same cause.
Yeah, like we both think about the same thing. It's just, it's because we're completely torn on Edge. The both of us are thinking the same two things, but we're defending two different takes on it.
Yeah. Bjorg will fall asleep twiddling the first ancient white dragon claw.
Gonna be sadder, like the coin that you won the game with against Bari.
It can't be. Impossible.
Edge, are you doing anything
What was-
alone? Or are you... Good.
Did we figure this out, or is it in here that I'm not looking at? Is there the key phrase?
Did he give you all the information?
Yep. I gave him
Go up in the
all 3
drip
pages.
drops. There's a note. There's the unscrambled message.
Silverbeard's light. Is that the
That's
one?
Yeah, the key for it. Yeah, we can't lose.
Is that the whole thing, or just the underlined?
No, it's the whole thing.
Okay.
The whole thing. A part's underlined to be a bit of
To
a
help the idiot that was carrying the note understand what he had to tell people.
And also,
Dragon
it's
and
the
Silverbeard
way to
flight.
decode the scrambled message.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the disguise self helps a lot, because I was gonna change out of my everything.
It only lasts for 1 hour, but you can cast it 10 times.
What do you lose concentration?
Nope, it's not concentration. The
It is
downside is
What does
it's not alter self. It's
Yeah,
an illusion.
it's just illusion, which could be bad walking into a group of mages. Oh man.
Would you
That's
rather
rough.
like alter self? It's concentration, but you can cast it 10 times.
It's also there's downsides to both, right? Oh man.
Because if you have a concentration spell up, you can't cast Greater Invisibility.
We
Well,
have
I
the
don't think that
possibility
will
to
work
discuss
either.
this, so you get to choose.
No, I mean like because you have a concentration spell up, you can't cast another concentration spell.
Well, unless
Yeah.
you seek to drop your disguise, which
That's what I mean.
Edge is already in disguise.
That's true. If you just take your mask off, you basically become another person.
Yeah, I just changed my clothes and I'm already someone else. But the
But
you could say that you don't need it, and I can cook something else.
any house.
yeah, I mean, I just thought about it now as you walked away.
Edge, are you doing
It's-
anything alone?
Hmm.
I do have something.
I don't think so. I'm probably just gonna sit out here and meditate. Yeah, I'm gonna go shopping in the morning. Yeah, I'll. I feel like I'm giving back a gift that's been given to me though, but I would probably possibly stop there as I walk out.
Yep.
Does anyone else have anything else before we move forward?
I do.
Go ahead.
As Bjorg drifted off to sleep, he gets moments, these quick cuts of flames. It's dark. He's in a cave. He's with friends, mining friends. And the roar of charcoal can be heard echoing off the walls. He comes up in a cold sweat out of the bed. And the only thing he can think of is he's gotta find Barry.
Oh shit.
No,
Oh,
you don't even know
fuck.
where you don't even know where she lives.
I don't.
Is it just more of a feeling of desperation, not like you're actually going to go do that?
I don't even know how to begin to try to do that before I get to the gate.
Go.
I want to go.
Go into the night.
Go to her.
Go
But if you're late for your dawn appointment,
He doesn't need sleep.
yeah.
Well, I was
foregoing,
thinking-
are you foregoing your long rest? That's a good question.
How long would I need to sleep for that?
Okay, well,
8
dawn
hours.
is it's like 10, like probably 10 right now. Dawn is probably at 6, so you need the full 8. Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Well, it's 6
Wake
hours
up-
sleep and then 8 hours of chilling.
unless you forego
It's a
your
long
long rest.
Hmm.
It's not like you guys are gonna fight on the road on the first day just leaving,
We
right?
definitely are.
Yeah, for sure.
I saw my health back already. What was I at? 78? It's gonna be a
2
wild
a.m.
goose chase. There's no way I'm gonna find her.
It's
You have no
2
idea
a.m.
where she's at. You have zero clue where she's at.
She's right outside your door.
I'll,
was
I'll,
looking for
s-
you
I'll say
tonight
this.
too.
I'll say this. So
You hear pebbles hitting your window.
I come. That'd be nice.
Boombox.
Yeah.
I'll
And I think of you.
I'll come out of the bed, and I'm just gonna walk out. And so I'm not in armor or anything. I don't even have a sword right now. I have nothing. And I'm just gonna kind of come out here and open the doors.
Under handstand.
And it's probably really dark, right? Just a few candles lit. Maybe the hearth is lit.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of looking around. There's no one out here, right? Edge is probably not even here.
Edge is out. Edge is out there.
I'm out there.
You're out there. All right. Did someone flip me over? That's funny. Thank you.
I did.
Upside down.
I kind of get here and I'll just do a deep sigh and I'll walk over to Edge.
I imagine you look towards your date where you had your date.
Yeah, I did.
and
It must be nice not having to sleep. Or a curse. I sit at the table.
Oh. A bit of
It
both.
is Nikki's laying across Edge's head.
Yep, Nikki. Tyrion left.
Tyrion.
Wow.
You definitely need to sleep. Tyrion is down utility.
Are you okay, Bjork? Shouldn't you get some sleep?
Yeah. And yeah. I'm just kind of sitting there. I'm exhausted.
I'm gonna say you woke up at like 4 a.m.
Okay.
Like right. Yeah.
You want to talk about it?
I think they're gonna kill me, Edge.
No. You haven't done anything. You're under the king's protection. But you never know. Just be on guard. I don't think most could kill you, Bjork.
While I'm gone, can you keep an eye on Barry?
As much as I can, I guess. I'll probably be preoccupied.
Yeah.
You want me to... You think she's suspicious?
Actually, I'm more worried that maybe she's in danger.
Why is that?
Well, with everything that's happening, all these attacks, whoever did kill the king could become more daring. With Flatborn leaving with good men, there's a military presence that's not going to be here also. And if there were any fear they had in Bara'Kin and Dred, we're also going to be gone from their knowledge as well. So it's going to be a good opportunity for them to strike.
And why would they strike Barry?
Maybe they were uneasy. It's just a gut feeling I have. Could start turning on the other council people.
You realize I have no way of finding her, right? I have no way into the palace. I have no connection to this.
Yeah. I know.
I wouldn't even know where to start, just to find her.
Can I cut one thing in?
Yeah.
Do you know where she lives?
As you guys are having your conversation with Theo, Hugh is waking up because he has a meeting to get to, and he wakes up, is like some sort of internal clock from being a heroin addict, and he sees Therian, and he throws a fucking pillow at Therian. I was like, "What did you motherfuckers do? You fucked us! You fucked us, Therian!" And
How do you even know what happened?
And he's kicking Amber's bed, and Amber's the child and sleepy and trying to wake up. Get up! I don't want to hear shit out of your mouth today.
Very interested, like steady the things that he was kicking and still in a hushed voice to not wake Amber. It's like,
So good.
what are you talking about?
You guys disappeared for 2 fucking hours, and now they're sending us out in a goddamn blizzard. You pieces of shit.
I roll my eyes.
What did you do? It's gonna be
I don't know
cold.
what you did. I grab Amber. I can throw Amber over my shoulder. I don't know what you did, Therian, but unfuck this.
That's so good.
He walks out, Amber over his shoulder. Stops, looks at you two. Shaking his head. Do you anyone say anything?
Good luck.
Not a fucking word.
Hey,
Kicks the door open.
looks like I'm dealing with an angry heel on this trip.
He doesn't even know
He's
you're going.
Yeah, he doesn't even know you guys are going.
Yeah, and I couldn't get a word in, so.
Yeah, just fucking rushed out.
He was at the same. He was at the same trajectory of Edge, except instead of Edge being able to elude all the danger, he was just being thrown headfirst into all the bullshit.
Yeah, man, if Edge
That's
got
if you can't go
caught,
invisible.
if Edge wasn't invisible, this would be really fucked up.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
We'd have no
Um,
occult presence at all.
While you guys kind of unpack what you saw, I'm just gonna read this part. I'm gonna change the music here so we can move along a little bit.
I'll just quickly say this and I'll go back to bed. I'll throw
Okay.
the dragon claw on the table. Hold on to that for me. I'll come back for it.
Nice. Do you guys do the fucking forearm grab?
And I go back to bed. Handstand.
You grudge run across the room. Everything hurts.
Yeah.
Sorry, I crack open my door too. It's my turn.
God damn it.
3
As Therian
a.m.
goes back towards Edge, let me read this real quick. Heading out into the early morning for Hugh and Amber. They follow the same path from yesterday, and they find themselves back at the wall. They see 20 soldiers in neat and tight ranks in general honor grip atop his large boar. He greets us. Good morning, Wartooths. He explains the plan. We are going
Sure,
to
it's war
Torfritz.
teeth.
Well, in his mind, this is like a father-daughter thing. Amber's never said it. It doesn't have a last name. Hugh introduced himself as Hugh
Yeah.
Wartooth. He says,
They're also both monks, so you know.
and human.
Yeah, and humans.
Yeah, I like that.
We are going to Torfritz. We modified the plan because of Therian's clever words to honor grip. We will be returning the 100 soldiers from Torfritz to Glangjaal and evacuating the 250 citizens of Torfritz. It is a 3-day round trip. We are to secure the food and provisions from the town at all costs. But this is our job. Your job is to watch this Bara'Kin Dred. Become close to them. Friendly. Learn their lies. Can you do this? Therian Edge.
Hey.
Wait, can he do it? What does he say to that?
He was shaking his fucking. He was red hot.
He's not having it.
And Amber responds in a way that we don't know yet.
Hugh says, Hugh shoots him finger and goes, "Consider him dead, boss."
Oh my
Fuck
god.
him.
And I hate to give this back. I just don't think
Oh,
these things
yeah,
in the
you were
presence
thinking-
of other mages, I'm sure
Good.
they could see through it.
You were thinking the exact same thing. Yeah, I came to some resolutions during my trance. I was pretty worried. I thought that I'd miss you, but... And then I take out I unfurl a scroll that reaches the ground. If that's off the table, there's a number of other things that we could do. I could make it a wand of cure wounds, just in case you get into a kerfuffle and you really need help. But that's kind of that's kind of like bad
having-
end scenario. So
Edge having healing probably would be nice. He's no more utility.
yes, I could give you enhance ability. You could have your choice of advantage on a many number of tactics, whether it be of the mind, of the guile, or even talking through things.
That would
It
be
helps
strong
in
for
combat as
concentration.
well.
No.
I
Yeah.
know your wheelhouse is invisibility, but I don't think it would be. Yeah, I don't think it's nothing to sneeze at for 10 hours of invisibility, not pulling from your own magical resources. You could also see invisibility just in case there's anything there, but in case there's not, the thing's kind of useless. Haste, that's a good one.
Yes.
It's your pick. A lot of good stuff that can happen. You've seen things that I can do. Name it. Maybe it's yours. Resist elements. In case there's any cold things going on. But once again, that's when combat breaks out. We'd rather not have that. Sanctuary. People could, it'd be hard to. Oh shoot! I thought I had clairvoyance, but that comes from a potion. I can't enchant this with it. Water breathing.
The
I'm just throwing
sunlight.
things out there.
The dawn sunlight begins to crack through Bjorg's window.
And I'll cover it with enhance ability.
Got it. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. I'm way overdue.
I begin
Everyone
adorning.
can long rest, of course.
I begin
How long
adorning
does
my
this
armor
last?
and shaving my head.
You're going to get 10 uses of enhance ability. Each of them lasts an hour with concentration. And every time you cast it, you can choose a different ability.
It'll be ideal. Hopefully there will be no fighting.
I look sort of relieved at that. I'm a little bit more comfy about Edge being safe and not looking for combat. I hope so too.
Cody, help me
I'm
really
gonna
quick.
go make that wand.
What's the thing you gave me that I'm using right now? That gives me like the better beard.
The ring?
The ring. Do I have it in my inventory? Did I ever write it down?
You're wearing it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're wearing it.
But I just don't see
What
it on
is-
my thing, and I forget
What does
exactly
it do?
what
I
it
know
gives
you
me.
added the stats to it. Scroll way up for that moment.
Where is that? So I can get the name. I want to put it on my Roll20 real quick.
Rolling up to it. I'm gonna copy paste the page for you, okay?
Thank you.
Holy shit balls. This is on page just give you guys a reference. We're on page 147. I'm scrolling all the way back up to page
Do Control F.
I gotta find it.
Yeah, do Control F and type in the name of it.
Yeah, you're right. I'm close to it though, I believe. Friend in need, Bjorg, my son. Oh my god. Do I not have it? It's a ring of dwarven kind.
Okay. And I got it from my mother.
This is your great grandfather Maxis Therodin's family ring. This is a Therodin heirloom. It's technically it's a belt of dwarven kind, but I changed it to a ring.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Yeah. So you know Dwarvish. You have advantage on charisma persuasions when you make interactions with dwarves.
Oh wait, that comes in clutch.
Your
actually.
constitution increases by 2 with a max of 20. And then you have 50% chance each day at dawn growing a full beard. If you have a grown one, a thicker beard is you look at a thicker beard, you're growing a thicker beard. You have dark vision, you have resistance to we already have that because you're a dwarf, but you have resistance to poison and advantage on saving throws with poison conditions. So you already have that as just your dwarf features, you know.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
really things that are beneficial for you is the advantage on charisma persuasion checks to dwarves, and the constitution buff, and the 50 and the that's really it.
Thicker beard, man.
The impactful thing, of course, is this is a family heirloom.
Right.
I just wanted to have some cool stuff with it.
Yeah, I love that. Okay.
The advantage on dwarf persuasion is pretty good for what you're trying to do. the council and all.
Yeah, and I don't have the feat that I'm gonna get later to get me to the 20 con, so that's also
Beautiful.
real nice.
Yeah, 20 con is done. Oh.
See, mommy.
Thank you, appreciate you for that. Bang.
Nice.
I have to imagine that my beard is just, I'm like shaving my head right now, and the whole time though, I'm just staring at my beard. I'm like, my lord.
That's magnificent.
It's by my beard.
Great.
Every morning it would be great. This morning it is. This morning it is annoying because then you have to shave it and you have to hurry.
I'm not shaving the
Or
beard.
just leave it. Yeah.
You're gonna come back in 3 days looking like a damn mountain man.
Hell yeah.
Like an hour. New Cheetah? Like an hour ago. He's been going on his own. All right. Like 2 hours. Sorry. All right. Is Bjorg and Therian ready to head out?
Yeah, I get my things
Let me
adorned,
press that long rest button.
my head shaved. I'll do a
Here we go.
small. I'll do a small prayer. I'll kneel onto the bear rug. May Mathamo
You
do
notice-
and bring me back.
You notice something, Bjorg. The bear rug's a fake.
And
I just kind of shake my head as I notice it. I'm too tired to deal with that right now.
Bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, a part of me's pissed right now.
I'll finish
As-
writing a letter to Bien.
I'll
I was
come
gonna
in
say, what is
here.
your letter to be in? That was actually my thing here.
As you're writing, yo, we gotta go.
Right. I'm just finishing up. And I put the final dot as the letter reads. Hey Bien. Got a
Let's check
long
it.
day ahead of us. We're headed out from Glangjaal to the next encampment over, hopefully to save as many lives as possible. It's a blizzard out there, but we've got support from the we
Army?
got support from the Crown's men, so shouldn't be too bad. Sorry if I'm being a little vague, but as you can imagine, there's a lot of sensitive info that can't be put on paper. Spirits aren't high right now, but I'm sure that everything's going to be all right. If I just hope that everyone's still okay in the cold over there. This is all going to be over soon. It won't be long now. That's probably it.
Can I say that I did one thing also?
Okay.
I had wrote something out in preparation of seeing her. I'm gonna say that I've left the letter as well, and I've put
In
it
the room.
on the nightstand. Yeah. If who knows, but if she's there and she sees it, she's there and she sees it. But then I'll like in here I'll just kind of post it in the messaging raven. Not the whole thing. You guys don't even get to know the whole thing. But I'll just post
Good.
this little. That's the start. That's about 10% of it.
10%.
Oh my god. 10% is how much Therian puts on the page to Bien.
Yeah.
Therian writes in 94 size font.
Right.
Yeah.
Blew it again.
Just he's used to study notes.
So
to,
line scratch it
to
out.
cheat sheets.
Bien finds it enjoyable when she sees the words you scratch out because it all gets transcribed as it is written.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just another charming thing about this stupid serious man. And she also knows that when Therian's in a rather cranky mood, his letters tend to become more like reports, like this one now.
Very serious man. All right. You guys
Yep.
any
So I'm
final
gonna-
words to Edge as you leave?
Sorry?
Any final words to Edge as you all make to the streets?
Oh shoot, Edge is still there? Cool, I can just pass the thing.
I mean, the town's still basically closed, so yeah, Edge has nowhere to go yet.
Dillian,
Cool.
I need a very quick burrito. I had those in Goblin Street. Do you know what those are?
The kitchen is not open yet, Bjork.
A burrito, Dillian. I need a burrito.
He just looks at you, shakes his head, and keeps mopping the thing.
Do you have bread?
Throws you a loaf of bread.
Thank you. Just walk away.
Alright, let me just refresh the batteries on your cape. I come over here and mess with Edge's collar.
Here he is running diagnostics on RoboCop.
Here's the wand. I pass him an extendable carbon baton. That is an artificer's wand. It will cast enhanceability. You can cast enhanceability with it 10 times. Its concentration lasts an hour, and you can choose which to have advantage on. It also gives you other things like how Ball's Strength gives you carrying capacity, and Bear's Endurance gives you temp HP. And
I
Bjorg,
appreciate-
you've got your resistant armor, and you've got Nikki. Bjorg have a potion. Actually, I'll hold on to these potions. I'll give them to you when the time is right.
What's funny is
Because-
I definitely planned to talk to you about this on the way to the cave.
Is Attica going with you?
Yeah, she's gone.
She's here.
She's here.
She's right here. You don't see her?
Do you happen to have the lodestone? Might be best if I had some kind of communication.
Good point.
That's a good point.
Therian has the other one. Amber has the. Amber
Yeah.
has the other.
Well, according to Hugh, they're definitely going the same way as us, so maybe...
Yeah, let Edge hold on to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Edge.
I just kind of
Alright.
give Edge like a nod.
Attica will say, "The sun is coming up soon. We should probably get going."
Good luck.
Also, I gave my sword away. Hopefully, I don't need it.
Yeah, literally get away.
You did what?
I'm sure
supposed to
the.
pick it up today.
I'm sure the army can provide me with another weapon.
Are you serious?
Bad timing.
I think it was just a basic rapier,
Do
wasn't
you?
It's a base rapier.
it? It was
I'm
a
like
basic
shuffling
rapier. You can
through
find that
my
anywhere.
swords. I kind of I'll like have my hand on it and I'll look. Do you want to use this one? And that's a big deal for Bjorg to give a sword out to Attica. Just saying. That's like a
I
huge
don't
fucking
know.
deal.
He's all dex.
I would
now.
not be proficient in any of those weapons, Bjork. I'm sorry.
She's a
I
rogue
have-
now.
Backup things. I should be fine.
What about this? And I pull out Boom Shakalaka.
We have to go.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to make the general cranky.
Good luck, Edge.
6 days. Good luck, Bjork.
I tear a piece of bread to throw it to Therian. Throw another piece to Attica. He didn't have burritos.
She's eating a burrito. He made me one.
Unfucking believable.
She rips off half it and gives it to you.
He said the kitchen wasn't open.
He said it wasn't open.
He said that to me. He lied to my fucking face.
He literally went back to sleeping.
Again?